This is Florida Bitcoin News. I'm Sally Fakfka. Daily Bitcoin and Crypto Report, Florida edition, good morning. Here's a fresh update on Florida's Bitcoin and crypto landscape, focusing on developments that have not yet been covered in recent reports. Florida lawmakers are once again advancing plans to establish a state-managed Bitcoin reserve ahead of the 2026 legislative session. New bills filed in both chambers would authorize the state to formally hold Bitcoin as part of a strategic financial reserve. The initiative places oversight with the chief financial officer and introduces clearer guardrails than previous attempts, including reporting requirements and independent oversight. One of the most notable elements of the proposal is the authorization to allocate up to 10% of certain public funds into Bitcoin or Bitcoin-related regulated financial instruments. Supporters describe this approach as a hedge against inflation and a diversification strategy similar to holding digital gold. If approved, the framework would become effective in mid-2026. This renewed effort follows earlier Bitcoin reserve proposals that stalled, signalling that lawmakers have refined the structure in response to prior concerns. Florida's move places it among a small but growing number of US states exploring formal Bitcoin strategies at the government level. At the same time, Florida authorities continue to expand enforcement actions related to cryptocurrency fraud. State and federal agencies have secured court orders requiring restitution for victims of digital asset scams, including cases involving fabricated cryptocurrencies and fraudulent investment schemes. Law enforcement agencies have also recovered and returned Bitcoin to victims of romance scams and impersonation fraud, demonstrating increasing technical capacity to trace and seize digital assets. These actions underscore the state's dual approach, encouraging innovation while aggressively prosecuting criminal misuse of cryptocurrency. Taken together, these developments show Florida positioning itself as both a serious Bitcoin policy contender and an active regulator. With the 2026 legislative session approaching, Florida's role in shaping state-level Bitcoin adoption could become nationally significant. That's the latest Florida Bitcoin update.